Here, I need some new dusters.
You have to make do with what you've got.
Oh, the only thing left with this duster is a decent burial.
Don't push your luck. Not only is a new duster a luxury, I'm beginning to wonder if I can afford you and all.
Well, that's a bit strong, then. You know, Ethel's not been well.
Ethel's health is in tip-top condition compared to my bank balance. This is a bill for the brewery from rent and stock, and it's a packet, I can assure you.
Oh, well, I can see why you're worried.
Well, it's not just my worry, is it? If I go down, a pair of you go down. Who else is going to employ you?
Oh, well, that nice Mr. Wilmot Brown, I mean, he knows I'm experienced, and he might appreciate me a lot more than some people I could man.
You can dream, Ethel, but judging by the look of the Dagmar, it doesn't get clean more than once a month.
Yeah, but that's all going to change, isn't it? They've got these big refurbishment plans and everything.
Oh, we've all heard about that, have we?
Yeah, I was talking to Raymond from the Duke of York's. He says he's going up for a job down there.
Well, he's probably got more chance of getting one than either of you two.
What do you mean?
Well, if you've already contributed to the sinking of one ship, who else is going to employ you?
Oh, I resent that remark.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing our best, then.
Look, if we don't start taking some money soon, we're all in trouble.
Yeah, but I can't sell beer if we haven't got any customers,
No,
can I?
you can't expect him to go out there and drag the people in.
No, but you can flog the food, all right? I had to chuck another load away yesterday. That cost me a packet and all.
Yeah, well, Wixie ain't exactly the galloping gourmet, is he?
I know that, Lofty. Get that, Ethel, will you?
All right.
From now on, I'm doing the cooking. Everybody who comes in here wants a pint, you push them in the direction of the food bar.
Morning, Mr. Watts. You know where Pete Beale is?
On his barrow, probably.
Hasn't even been set up yet.
Well, there are other places to get your vegetables.
It was business, not pleasure.
What's your Paul?
Angie,
I'm fine.
oh, hello.
Here, I'm on a mission of mercy.
What?
We got to cheer our Kath up.
Pete's still ain't back from the police station.
Oh, no.
I told you, don't worry. Drown your sorrows. It'll be all right.
I'm sure I was as sure as you.
Have faith, me old mate. Since Den's business has been on the slide, I tell you, life has got to be on the up and up.
Oh, this is what we're drinking to, is it?
We're drinking to a new life. Dennis Watts brought to his knees, Pete's trouble's over, and whatever you wish for yourself.
Oh, the list's so long we'd be here all night. Who's looking after your stall?
Oh, it's all right, Maud's got it.
Well, cheers to Maud, eh?
Yeah.
Steady on, Ange.
Now, don't give me advice, Paul. The best thing about being single again is there's no one to tell me what to do. There we go, except maybe our Sharon and Cole. Cheers.
Cheers.
How was it then?
Action replay, the last session.
Yeah, I told you, it's all over.
Yeah, pending further inquiries.
What are they trying to do to you, Pete?
Want to get me to confess to something I didn't do. You mean he sussed out what you've been up to, eh? Here, give us a pint of Churchill's.
Why don't you have something to eat while you're at it?
Looks like it's been on eat since yesterday. You want to get yourself some decent grub, like roast beef, for instance.
Here, steady on, Ange.
I told you, Paul, no lectures.
All right, then. How's the hotel?
Naff. Different if I was in some flash hotel up west. That'd suit me down to the ground.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Don't I? What, some dishy waiter bringing me smoked salmon in bed, hot and cold running room service? Cool. Nobody'd say no to that.
I'm a bit of a home bird myself. I like my own things round me, my family. I reckon that's all, really.
Well, it's not for me, is it? Not anymore. And I suppose Sharon will be flying the nest soon, and then the world's me oyster. I can do as I like.
Do you know what that is?
Nope, but it'd be fun finding out, wouldn't
Oh,
it?
come on, you always were fun, Ange. I mean, you're the life and soul of the Vic.
Yeah, I know. I did put on a good show for the punters, didn't I? I tell you, when I heard the business at the Vic was going down the drain, it was the best news I'd heard.
You still love him.
I ate his guts.
All right, then you hate him, but you still love him.
Oh, well, maybe. That's not... The thing is, I can't forgive him. I've tried. I want to see him suffer the way he's made me suffer.
Oh, well, he hasn't been doing too well. And that Jan seems to have taken herself off again.
I knew she'd never last the pace.
What would you do if he come crawling back to you?
Kick him in the teeth or somewhere lower. Come on, you're flagging.
Steady on, I've got work to do. I don't think you ought to be taking so much either.
Do you know something? It wasn't just Jan. It was all the lies he told me, just so he could sneak off and be with her. I don't reckon there was one day in the whole of our marriage he ever told me the truth.
Well, there's no point in upsetting yourself over it now.
No. It's funny, isn't it? All the time you think you know someone, it's just a shell. The man inside him left years ago. Do you know, I reckon he had somebody else. I reckon he was two-timing Jan as well as me.
What, mean someone else perhaps on the square?
Well, I don't know. But I saw him slipping some money into a bank book once. I mean, he denied it. Of course he would, wouldn't he? But I searched all the pockets in all of his jackets and I couldn't find a damn thing.
Perhaps it was for Jane.
No, she's got a good job, hasn't she? He'd give her presents, yeah, but he wouldn't give her money. Nah, I reckon he had somebody else.
Dot. This is a pub. We sell booze which you don't drink. We also sell food which you're not interested in, even at half price. So if all you want is competitions, I suggest you buzz off to the bingo.
Oh, all right. Keep your hair on.
There's no need to have a go at her, then.
I'm gonna have to throw this lot away and all now.
Yeah, well, sometimes you have days
Yeah,
like
I have days like that because I got a barman who couldn't sew a life belt to a drowning man.
So, how's it all going then, Dan?
Oh, fine, fine. What are you doing? Checking up on the competition?
No, not really. I might do the food bar a bit differently. Might even put a restaurant in.
Nah, you can't be good old-fashioned pub grub. Here, sausage, beans and chips on the house.
Oh, we're eating out tonight. Don't spoil the appetite.
Yeah, mate.
Here, Willie'll have it, Dan. He'll eat anything.
I'm glad I came to see you, Paul. It's bucked me ideas up a bit. I miss all me mates.
Yeah, well, you're welcome any time, Ange. You know that. Any time at all for a chat. Does you good to get things off your chest? I mean, like this other woman.
Hey?
Dennis's other woman.
Oh, I can't think about that now. I've got better things to think about.
Yeah, but I just wondered what made you suspicious.
Mum, Vic's got in a bit of a mess at the nursery. Can you reach this through in one of the service
Yeah, leave it on the
storage?
desk. Right.
Hello, Angie, how are you?
Hello, darling. I'm doing fine. I
can see that.
Oh, yeah?
I thought you'd be at home putting the tea on.
No, I've been getting right earache off Dan. He's been on at me all day.
What's the matter then?
Oh, well, he owes the brewery a packet and he thinks he's going to lose even more business when the Dagmar gets refurbished. All of a sudden, it's all my fault.
Nice to know a leopard don't change its spots, isn't it, eh? You want to tell him where to stick his job.
Well, that'd suit you just fine, wouldn't it?
I beg your pardon, young lady?
I'd just mean that Lofty'd be doing your dirty work for you then, wouldn't he?
Steady on, Shell.
I mean, it's my problem, isn't it? Not Angie's.
Yeah, well, you can stand here and moan about it. I'll go and put the tea on. I'll collect the washing later, Mum.
Ta-da.
If you were the only boy,
Oi! Dennis Roussos, on your way. The musicians starting.
boy, come on, Dan, I'm only talking to Mary. Come on.
way.
Oh, blimey.
I knew what your step and all. Lofty, what are you doing? You know he's barred.
Yeah, well, I've been a bit rushed here, Dan.
You're useless. Look at this place. It's got to rack and ruin. The ashtrays haven't been emptied. It's worse than a corporation tip here.
If you just hire someone to fill in for side, then we'd be all right.
Less of your lip, I'll give you a thick here. Now go and get them emptied. Yes, mate. I've got enough stuff.
Now, Dennis is in a right old mood tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, I've had about enough for it.
Lofty, get on with it. Don't stand around chatting. There's customers waiting the other end.